boundary. No, you just did it. I drew a boundary of abusive and cruel. You are not taking the car. Because if you refuse to do wifely things, then I will go pick up the groceries.
There's no groceries today. I'd be happy.
Steaks, wood pellets, my grill. I know it's an unreasonable request, but I'll go do it. How about you first? Hillary, how do you respect a man? Yes. How do you man respect? How do a man receive love and respect?
Respect.
No. How does a man No, you're not taking the car.
Stephen,
You're not taking the car.
Stephen,
you are not.
Then I will ask someone to pick me up. Would you like me to ask?
Oh, that's right.
It's not threat, Stephen.
Get an Uber.
Okay, Stephen, I can't.
You want to walk out right now? Listen to me. I can't go to the gym. I can't go to my parents. I can't call my friends. I can't be home. You're going to take the car and leave me here. Hillary, just think of how boxed in you've made me.
What do you need me to pick up? I'll get it. I'll be back when I'm back.
No, that doesn't work either. You'll be back when you're back. That doesn't work either.
That is unfunny comedian Stephen Crowder.
The only way out of this is discipline and respect. It's the only way out of it, or we're at an impasse.
We are at an impasse.
Good. Because you can't have any discipline or respect.
Stephen.
Yeah, there you go. You throw your hand, you give up so easily.
I don't give up, Stephen.
Hillary,
Stephen?
you give up so easily. I just said the only way out of this is discipline and respect. You said, then we're at an impasse.
Stephen, no, we are at an impasse, okay? I love you, but Stephen, your beast is sick. Your beast
Watch it.
is sick.
Watch it. Watch it.
I'm going to let go. I'll get what you need me to get. And I need some space. We need you to stop engaging for a little bit, okay? I love you. I love you very much.
I don't love you. That's the big problem. I've never received love from you. And the fact is, when I go, look, I need you to do A, B, C, and D, you just be disciplined about it. You go, no. But I love you more than life itself. Okay. Put on some gloves. Hillary, you're right. We're at an impasse. Become someone, listen to me, day in and day out, worthy of a wife. No, not as a wife. I didn't say as a wife. Hillary, come on now.
I'm not going to engage. I'm not going to engage anymore. I'm going to go. I'll text me what you need. I'll get you what you need. I love you. I'm committed to you.
Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things?
I'm not going to.
Are you committed enough to do those things? You're not committed to anything. You're not committed to anything. You just said I love you. I'm committed to it. Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves. Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things?
Showing his true colors in how he abuses his wife. Meanwhile,
who's that fucking loser who's going through the worst divorce of all time right now? Stephen Crowder.
I've never even heard of that guy.
So lucky. He's like if Joe Rogan seems too confusing, they like Stephen Crowder. Stephen Crowder tried to be a stand-up. He was a stand-up and was the worst stand-up of all time. And then was like on Fox News as the funny one. And he got fired because they were like, you're not funny at all. And now he's going through like an insane divorce and losing all kinds of money. And it's hilarious. But I was at the Comedy Cellar when he auditioned. The owner had seen him on Fox and was like, I'd like a conservative voice. And then I got to watch him just eat the hottest of hot for 5 minutes on a Sunday, and every time I see him being like, democracy, I laugh thinking about what a fucking loser he is. We gotta get him on the pod, Aaron. Gotta get Tucker. I want Stephen Crowder's wife on the pod with the kids.
one of my favorite comedians, Anthony Jeselnik, tore into him and provided a backstory that is familiar with the right wing.
Now, it should be noted that every detainee must get 3 square meals and adequate hydration. Diet?
Yeah.
Because this doesn't taste like diet.
It's diet.
Okay. Detto America.
Because when they are unfunny,
She would get out of my case all the time. We have this all the time right now. She's like, Steven, okay, driving an SUV, okay, is just like killing your child. Because you're destroying the world that they have to live in their future, therefore it's just like you're killing them. I said, okay, by that logic, driving a smart car is like abusing your child. Because as soon as you drive your kid to school in that stupid looking thing, my kid's gonna beat the out of them.
and talentless.
Of course, I grew up in a high school which was largely Middle Eastern, so you get these Arab thugs. You can't pull off the thug look and be like, oh, you know what? I am going to mess you up hardcore. Check out the turban, white boy. I wear my nut on the left side. Yes, that's the crib side.
Well, the pros like Jeselnik see right through it.
Of course, I grew up in a high school which was largely Middle Eastern, so you'd get these Middle Eastern wannabe thugs. You're nice people, but you can't pull off the thug look. Like, oh, you know what? I am going to mess you up hardcore. Hey, check out the German white boy. I wear my nut On the left side, yes, that's the crib side.
no matter how many times they try.
Yeah, the economy is pretty much getting creamed, but that's because it was all George Bush's fault! Don't worry about that. Let's just dance!
You're ugly, you take the Greyhound bus. So I drove here. Notice a really disturbing trend in cars nowadays. I don't know if you folks have seen these dream catchers. Is this thing working? Okay, thank you, sir. Thanks for, you got my back. Appreciate it, Mr. Corpseman. Hurry, boy. Oh, come on, it's all the same in Austrian. Notice a disturbing trend. Dream catchers hanging from rear view mirrors in cars. You guys seen this? It's a Native American Indian contraption, consists of wooden hoops and feathers, supposed to help you sleep soundly. Why the heck would you need a dream catcher in your car? I mean, it's one thing to fall asleep at the wheel, but to plan on it? That's selfish. Not to mention, I don't care if you do have a dream catcher in your car, okay? If you fall asleep at the wheel with over 800 pounds of steel glass and gasoline behind you, it's gonna be a bad dream. No one wakes up on that flesh. Of course, I did grow up in Canada. Thanks.
Okay. I think we get a good.
Okay, can I? Wait, first of all, when you're a comic and you have to ask if the mic is on when it's on, that's a sign right there. Like if you auditioned to be a regular at a club with that joke, they'd be like, listen, come back in 5-10 years.
Shout out to the fine folks at the Majority Report. Love to all of y'all. So let's delve deeper. But before we do, if you can, please do become a channel member at youtube.com/TYT Sports. Just click the join button and or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, please help me reach my follower count goal on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love as always. There is a theme, as I said earlier in this piece, and it is this. Why, when so many fail to do what they want, which is making it as a writer, making it as an actor, making it as a comedian, there is not just a pivot, but a hard turn to the right, a 90-degree turn that continues going east. And here's what I mean. Ben Shapiro wanted to be a Hollywood writer. He couldn't crack into it. He immediately got into politics. Immediately. Steven Crowder, as we have shown, was a young conservative comedian. And Fox News did hire him. Jesselnick was right. There was an embarrassing moment from none other at the hands of Amy Schumer. I know. And she embarrassed him on Fox. And in turn, what he did was, after he was let go from Fox, dedicated his entire career to going after Amy Schumer. Say what you will. There is screenshots that have surfaced online of Candace Owens being on a website for hire. And she, after suing a school for racism, now claims that it doesn't exist. Michael Knowles played a gay actor, as a matter of fact. I believe the main Young Turk show has shown this. And when he couldn't crack it in Hollywood, pivots to politics. Why do they continue doing this? Rob Schneider can't get any gigs, conservative comedian. Jim Brewer can't get any gigs, conservative comedian. Roseanne Barr falling off as hard as you possibly could, conservative comedian. All having a home on whatever the Fox digital venture is that Tucker Carlson said absolutely stinks in a private leaked conversation. Free Tim Burke, by the way. So I'm asking, is this who they are, or is it easy? and they just want to make a name for themselves. There was another guy, I'm blanking on who the redhead is with Project Veritas. He wanted to be on Broadway, couldn't crack it, got into politics, used investor money to fund music videos for himself, going after like cable news networks like CNN, MSNBC. There is just a theme here, and it's so obvious. And my question is why? Why, when they can't make it, they resort to this? Is it truly because they are conservative? Is it truly because they just want to be a star and be recognized? Or is it that they know that this is the easiest audience to pander to, and they will do it quite literally like their lives depend on it?